Hello, my lovely people. I'm back with another reading. As you can see from the title, how will you fall in love with your future spouse? This is the ultimate love story, okay? The love story of your life. It's not about your fuck boy, fuck girl. It's about your future spouse. Hopefully, this is the future spouse that you're gonna be married to, not divorced, okay? But this is the ultimate love story, okay? Remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you want to. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the description. Just send me an email with your question or questions, and I'm gonna get back to you with a PayPal request. If you want to be a member of my channel, click the join button. If you cannot find the join button on the right side, that will be because you're on a YouTube application. But do not worry, if you cannot find it, click the link down in the description. It says join my channel, and it's going to take you automatically to a web browser, and you can join my channel after that. And if you want to know what I do for members, I have two levels of membership, 1 and 2. I have two playlists for members, the daily pickacard reading and the members only videos. The daily pickacard reading, all members have access to that, and it's I go live every day, and they're all titled daily pickacard reading. But when you click on the video, you're going to see the description what pickacard I've done that day. It's kind of like a broadcast, or like we're sitting chilling, and in the chat they request a reading. And the other playlist is the members only videos. There's the two kind of reading, okay? There's the special reading for level number 2. So there's the normal pickacard reading, and all members have access for that. But the level number 2 have access to the detailed reading. It's like you can find readings titled detailed reading, the bracket, or detailed reading about that. And when you click on it, it's a topic, and there's a lot of pickacard under in the description relating that topic, okay? It's like more detailed about one topic, okay? If you find several love detailed reading, but when you click on it, you're gonna see it's different approach of love. It's like issues in love, or your what gonna happen in love, your next partner, and all of that, or a different approach. And the last one I've done is about yourself. There's things that you know about yourself, hidden sexuality, what talents that you don't know about yourself, like all of that. So some of the detailed reading, if you're not a member, when you click on them, when you check the playlist, click on them, you're gonna see a link on my Vimeo for that specific detailed reading, so you can purchase that reading from my Vimeo. I have a lot of readings on my Vimeo. I have a lot of detailed reading. I have a detailed reading that I've done for 2024. So there's like, also you can click and see the pickacard I've done for the year 2024, your career, all of that, a lot of predictions, okay? So they are organized. They all like, several pickacard you can choose. So it will be more accurate for you, not just one pile. So a different topic, different pickacard, and all in one video, okay? So all my readings on my Vimeo are purchasable. Even the extended one, because I always do it in a different set of cards, okay? Anyway, let's start this reading, okay? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Choose one. Your next love story with your future spouse, hopefully. Not like your next love story, but yeah, your future spouse, I mean. Choose one. Your future spouse love story. Number 1 here, and I have a new microphone. There's different setting on this microphone that I have now, because I was recording from my phone the reading, because when I go live I use my microphone, but it does not connect to that. And I have a camera and all, but I wanted to do it this way because it's easy to edit from my phone. I got this microphone and there's setting on it, but I hope the setting is good, because I changed the setting and there's one with echo, and I don't know. So we have those cards from the Good Karma. I didn't use this deck for a while. This is overwhelming, honestly. This is overwhelming here. Let me tell you why it's overwhelming. We got desire. This is a sad story, but it's going to be good, of course, because it's a love story. But there's a lot of sadness here. So this could be someone who you're not going to easily fall in love with. It's like there's a lot of chaos that going to happen, okay? So because of the Ace of Pentacles, give me heartache, fighting, or like someone not showing really their true desire and all of that. It could be there's a lot of fighting, a lot of things, because the Ace of Pentacles going to happen, like this stable foundation going to come to you too later on. So you might know this person, but nothing going to actually happen, or there's a lot of fighting for some of you, right? So within the next few months, I do feel like yeah, it's like for some of you might even fight with each other and not talk for a while, and then you go into reconcile and talk later on. It could be like a misunderstanding, something wasn't right, the timing wasn't right, you meet each other, and then you reconcile with that person again, and then you fall in love, and then boom, is your future spouse. For some of you, it could be someone that you knew but you didn't give really a lot of effort to know that person, or this person didn't give you effort, or you were like both in a relationship, in a different relationship that time. You talk to each other, but you never thought that this person could be the one, or the one that you're gonna marry, because you're like talking to each other, seeing each other like at a bakery for some of you I'm seeing, or something like that, that didn't cross your mind. Yeah, you like this person, but you were in a toxic relationship here, and they were also in a toxic relationship, or one of you was that was in a toxic relationship, but then later on times happen, and then you talk to each other and you actually have a conversation. You're like, oh wait, like, and then you enjoy each other company, and then like you'll be together, but the desire is there. I do feel like there's a healthy desire between you two, but it could be like each was so involved in their depression, like you have issues in your life, this person got issues in their life. You could also work in a place that this person come every day to, like a coffee shop, like a bakery or something like that. You see each other, but you like each other from far, but you're strangers, or you say hi and all of that, but you never know what that person going through in their life, or they never knew what you're going through in your life. It's something like that. Or meet each other at work in a place where it was like taboo for you two to talk, or something like that. It could be literally taboo. I do feel like this person was around you, or for some of you, because it's a general energy, general reading. I know there's a lot of cultural background you watching me, because I see the countries who watching my reading. So I do for some of you, this could be an arranged marriage, that you know of that person there till someone introduced that person to you, like your family and all of that, and this is where the love going to happen, right? So there's a lot of scenarios here. Walk your friend's dog. Okay, we got this is from the good karma, like what to do to be a good person or get good karma. Um, sign a petition for a good cause. Be encouraging to someone who is learning a new skill. Put out a bird feeder to feed the birds. I do feel like for some of you, this person was like they lost a person in their life. They could be like they were going through grief. That's why that time they were closed off and not talking to anybody. I do feel like this person was that time focusing on a lot of things, or you are, as I told you, a hobby and all of that. And also probably they maybe had some funny, I'm here funny, money issues, but there's some kind of funny things happen between you two, or going to happen. That's why this relationship going to start. But for some of you it's like that. Walk your friend's dog. I do feel like for some of you, this person was in a toxic friendship as well, or you were, so follow your intuition. But definitely there's like this toxic energy that was draining one person to know the other person. But let's see here more about how your love story going to happen after that. I do feel like your love story going to happen in like you're going to start the conversation talking about a really annoying thing. So it could be like this person gonna annoy you about a topic, or you're like, oh, what do you want? Or like you don't want to seem unfriendly, but at that time you're like you're really not willing to talk, and that person's talking to you, but you're like in your head, you know, like you're, oh, I just want to go, but this person gonna talk to you, and you're talking to each other, or like you're in a frustrated mood, or you're working on something, gonna talk to you, and here where you're going to start to talk to each other about something, and this is what going to start this like, okay, like I see this person as a like, you know, a person that I want to date. There's some kind of annoying topic, or one of you could be very busy in work or doing something in their life, and the other person gonna come in that time and talk to or comment on your work. So as I said, for some of you, it could be like at a bakery, at a coffee shop, or something like that. And this person, you're in a hurry, want to go to work, and someone gonna be like, "What are you doing?" or like, "Where are you gonna go?" And this person could be very positive and having a really good energy, or you are, and the other person is like frustrated and angry, not because of that person talks to them, just because of like how the day is very stressful. It's like, yeah, like was just like not in the mood because they have a lot of things going on, or something happened, like kind of like Debbie Downer or something like that here. So that's how I'm going to start. I want to drink something. Just give me a second. Um, I do feel like your love story is not something very special here. I have to tell you, it's like it's nothing like, oh, we fell in love like under like a fountain or whatever. I don't feel like it's literally just very basic, but it doesn't matter how you fall in love, right? And like you found the one and you're in love with that person, you could do a lot of romantic thing after that. But like I would that there's like something there. Like it's just like the it's a casual day, casual atmosphere, but one of you is very, very, very stressed out in their life. The conversation going to start with that frustration. Like someone gonna address that frustration or gonna talk to you while you're frustrated and break your walls. So you could also have a walls or this person have walls because of the stress. It's not like they want to build a wall. It's almost like when your life is when you're so busy. I had days where I'm so fucking busy. Like I was so busy. I had like my old work, especially when we had the Viva World Cup and all the event and all the things that I had to do, and I used to do event and all of that and go there and there and there and there till night, and even the weekend I'm arranging things and I'm doing things and I work with charity, It was like hectic that if you see me like in public, like I'm like I don't want to like I'm not in the fucking mood today when I have my coffee to have a conversation. Not because I'm tired, like I mean like I'm putting wall, but just like because I'm tired and I literally just want to have time where I'm sitting on my phone doing silly shit. So I do feel like one of you is like that, and the other person could be like, oh, just having a good day and all of that, more positive, and the other one's going through that. And when that person gonna talk to you, you're in that moment where like, okay, you're answering this person because this person is not a bad person, or it's like vice versa. It could be the other way around. I do feel like, as I told you, from that moment there's a lot of conversation going to happen, and this person can break your walls and going to be there in your life that you're going to talk to, and you might talk to even like for a while, like you're just chatting. But I see you like chatting with this person a lot, even when you go through something or you go to bed, and the chatting going to start more than the going out. So you might chat with each other a lot online or something like that. For some of you might meet this person also online, okay? But that's all I have for you. Number one, remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you want to, and check the end of the screen, the last 15 seconds of the screen. I'm going to put a recommendation, like video recommendation for my channel, a reading that going to be similar to this, or you're going to be interested to watch. And they're all timeless. Also check the comment section. I'm gonna post an interesting reading for you to watch if you want to watch something after that. So thank you. Have a lovely day and bye. Number two here. Oh, I feel like number two is very excited about their love story with their future spouse. Let's see here. We got Five of Wands. We got Unlikely, and we got this card here. What is it? Two of Cups. I don't know why, but something catched me here about this card. Um, I got this here. I didn't use this deck for a while. It's called Good Karma, to do good things, like to get good karma. But we're going to see this in a second. So, how's your love story going to be with your future spouse? I don't feel like there's clarity here. There's a lot of clarity when you fall in love with that person. It's not going to be confusing at all. So you're not going to be confused at all. Like it's not like, oh, like I don't know, I'm dating this person, I don't know how we're gonna go. I don't feel like it'll be so clear that this is your future spouse. So that's a good thing, because a lot of people date someone and then with time they're like falling in love and they're could be not confused, and then they work it, with that person and all of that. But let me get to it. First of all, you're not going to be confused at all. But there's a but, okay? You're not going to be confused at all when you meet that person, but there's a lot of conflict going to come in that relationship with each other. So you're going to know that there's a spark there with each other, but someone is keeping the spark dead at first. It's almost like there's this love with each other, right? You both want each other, but it's just, I told you this card, like someone makes the other person feel like they're a choice, or I don't have deeper feelings, things going slow, unlikely going anywhere. Like you feel this way, or you could be making this person feel this way, or that person make you feel this way, or both of you. But remember, every time she's a bio, the collective energy is accurate, the messages are different. So apply it to your situation. There's this lack of positivity in the relationship at first, where like either both of you are hurt from past relationship, or this person, that's why they're taking it slow. It's frustrating. It could be frustrating you or frustrating them, because the unlikely, like, it just fucking slow for no fucking reason, right? It pissed me off too. I don't know. I felt this pissing, like this is pissing me off. Like, I would not be shocked if you're pissed off from this person at first, because you know that this person is the one, you like this person, and you could be aware that this person have feelings toward you, but how things progress so slow. Like, for some of you, I heard that this person may leave you unread for a few days or something like that, because they're going through a lot in their life, and they might come back and they tell you something that they're busy with work. It seems like they're trying to disconnect by focusing on work, focusing on things, and so you are. And this could also, for some of you, start as a friendship, or start very platonic, where nobody really addressed their depth of feelings. It's just you talking to that person as a friend, and the person talking to you the same way, and it's just like there's a stubbornness there, whether it's coming from one person or the other person, or one person need to break the ice and tell the other person that they like them. It's almost like you two are like trying to not really get involved really deep, even though you know you feel so deep for the other person, but it's almost like you're not sure. I told you both are sure about each other, but for some of you, could be one person is not sure, one person is sure. For some of you, could be both of you deep down are sure, but you're trying to confuse yourself in your head, or one person trying to confuse themselves, or like it's just like I'm waiting for that person to like to tell me that they're like me. I don't want to impose. It could be one person's like I don't want to impose, or like, you know, lead that person on, or I don't want to like be too much, and I'm waiting to see how things unfold. Someone trying to be more chill about this relationship when it comes to you, because they don't want to be toxic, and they're like waiting for you two to go out together, or something magically happen between you two, and they're like releasing it to God. When while they're releasing it to God, they're basically sitting stagnant, right? Or making things stagnant. Call a friend who you haven't spoken to in years. That's the thing. It's like it seems like you're it's like it's fucking annoying. It's like you both want each other, but nobody's speaking, and it's like even if you were friends, it sounds like what's confusing that you know that you like each other, because if you were friends, or you will talk to each other a lot, but it seems like someone is trying so hard to act like you ain't shit, or not like you ain't shit. It's like to act like I'm okay, and I don't have feeling that much, and it's okay. Like I like you, but I'm okay. But being too stagnant, you know? Offer a friend a favor. Yeah, but at the same time, they're there. They're showing you that they're there when things are hard. That's why you know that this person is the one. They hinting that, okay, like whenever you talk to them, they're like a good person, and you feel all of that. But like, it's almost like you both are letting each other have room to date other people and to grow for no absolute fucking reason. It's like this person give you room to grow and to be there and all of that. Some of you, this could be a friendship as well. But it's very confusing, and it's also confusing me, because I'm seeing like what the fuck wrong with those two, right? Bake bake cookies for your colleagues. I will tell you something here. Some of you know this person from college or from school or something like that. You like each other, but it's almost like someone was confused and were like, I'm not ready for a relationship right now because I'm going through that. Or like, you know, this person's not ready, or they just got a relationship, or you're trying to give them time, or someone trying to give the other person time. The other person thought that this person also want time, and then you both thinking that the other person want time and they don't want to impose, and seeing how it goes. Use a reusable coffee cup instead of A throwaway, takeaway. Takeaway cup. It's almost like it gives me someone who's like overthinking it while they want this relationship to work and they don't want it to be something that you throw away like a fuck boy, fuck girl. Some of you, this person could have assumptions of you, or or you have assumptions of them being like always having a relationship that they throw away, or they don't have a stable relationship, or this person is a player or something like that. That's why the other person is trying to take it slow with one person here to know for sure that they want that person or you could do that. But there's this like, what the fuck is going on? You both are overthinking it, or one person is overthinking it, but it gives me a lot of rotation. So let's see how we're gonna go after the bullshit, okay? Um, I don't feel like how you're gonna fall in love is literally going to be a literally sex, like sex in one day, or like going out and basically where like you numb your fucking brain and you have sex with each other. Like it's just going to have you're gonna have sex with each other, and this is going to be the time where you realize that this person is the one, and this person realize that you're the one, because you both are fucking thinking too much. One of you could be also going through a lot. It's almost like one of you could you both have feelings to each other, but one of you is like feeling like the other person is doing like too much, and that's why they're like, okay, this person doing too much, I don't want to entertain that, I'm sick of that. They're trying like basically if it's you, you're trying to be so friendly with this person, trying to be there and talk to this person, but this person's kind of shutting you off, not because they don't like you, it's just like they seem very cold around you because they're trying to, they could have packages of old relationship. They don't want to like, they don't want this to be like something gonna go, they want to take it slow, and they have like a lot of shit in their head about how a healthy relationship should go, and you could be sick of it. But again, here it gives me like having sex, or basically numbing your both brains and then having sex, and this is where things go into progress and go fast. And after that day where you're gonna have sex and go together, there's a flame and all of that, there's like something going to burn those thoughts away, and you'll be like, oh okay, that's what's, it's just like fuck it, and you both going to stop resisting and being like that way, because you're gonna be like, that was good, we feel each other, and they're gonna be more open. Yeah, thank you for watching number 2. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel, leave a comment if you want to, and check the end of the screen, the last 15 seconds of the screen. I always post video recommendation matching this reading, so if you feel like you want to watch it, that you want to watch those readings, all my readings are timeless. And also check the comment section, I'm gonna post a reading there for you to watch. It's like similar to this vibe. Number 3, your love story with your future spouse. Oh, we got success. Okay, I do. Okay, so this deck here from the good karma deck that I have, like doing good things to get good karma. This gives me really, really, I will tell you. So your love story is going to be easy, because I do feel like you've been through a lot in your life, especially in love. You maybe had people are intimidated of you, or you were intimidated of. Follow intuition every time she's about the collective energy is accurate, the messages are different. But it was not easy to talk to. It seems like love was complicated. With this person, love is easy. And this is the first thing that going to cut. I cannot speak, catch your interest. And something about you cannot speak, you're going to find yourself easily spoken or spoken to. If people were like really making you feel like you're difficult or something like that, you're gonna find a smooth give and take with each other. It's almost like you both are talking to each other, relax, and nobody making the other person feel like I need to burn your dream on fire and cut them off, or you need to give that away for me, and you need that. Nobody makes the other person feel stupid, or nobody feels intimidated by the other person, where like people made you feel like you're intimidated because if you dream of all of that, this person's not making you feel this way. Follow intuition number 3. For some of you, it could be a toxic thing about you, because it's a general energy. I'm seeing some of you, this is a good thing, because you're no longer being like intimidating, because those people are insecure. For others of you, You might fall in love with someone who's wrong, and it could be a lesson for you. You might marry someone who's wrong for you, but some of you might marry the right one for you, because this story can go both ways. So follow your intuition. If you know that you've been not the person who's been secure and projecting on people, because this person could be a person who's gonna make you feel not insecure, and it could be a lesson for you, because that if that person not making you feel insecure and you were really intimidated by other people, could be a lesson for you. They're gonna end up divorced or not feeling happy and obsessed about someone else from your past that you didn't walk away from. Some of you have seen that, so I'm gonna have to tell you. So this love story here with your future spouse, it's going to feel easy, it's going to feel relaxed with, and you're going to feel right away that it's success. I do feel like right away you're going to feel like this person is not making you feel whatever worst feeling that you've been feeling before. Again, this could be very karmic, so follow your intuition. For others of you, just this person not making you feel really bad like the other people. It could be like this is not karmic, it's just the way it is. And this person not making you feel the way that those people from your past made you feel, as I told you. So let's see here also how we're gonna go, scenarios and all of that. But let me read here. Bake a cake for someone's birthday. I do feel like this person going to be very thoughtful, very thoughtful. Offer to pick up some groceries for an elderly neighbor. Donate warm clothes to a homeless shelter. Volunteer for charity. Again, this story can go both ways, as I told you. So I do feel like this person is very thoughtful about your birthday. This person is very thoughtful about what's important for you, and I do feel like that's what's gonna catch your interest. Just like the thoughtfulness, like little details at first. It's almost like you could say something and this person is like, oh yeah, because you told me like that, or oh yeah, like there's a lot of thoughtfulness, there's a lot of thought. Offer to pick up some groceries for an elderly neighbor. I do feel like this person is not codependent on you, and this is the thing that you like, or you don't feel like you need to be. Again, this story can go both ways, as I said. For some of you, this person is not codependent on you. For others of you, you might feel codependent on that person, because you feel like a person is, you compare a person from your past that was, you felt this person out of your league, but you hurt this person, you did something bad, and you're like, oh, like, offer to pick some groceries. You feel like this person gonna give me that easy, gonna give me what I want. I don't feel insecure around this person, so you get it. For others of you, this person is like, as spoken here, like this person really going to offer to help you, going to be there. I don't feel like this is what going to make you fall in love, because this person could be like talking to you, and in that time they're very thoughtful, they're always offering to help you. I do feel like this person really, with the donation, I feel like they give you time. There's something about giving you time and being there for you when things are hard is going to highlight that in general, because this story can go both ways. For some of you, I do feel like the trust, whatever trust issues going to be in you, going to be gone with this person. You're going to trust that this person is the one. For some of you, it could be a narcissistic cunt, I have to say that, and this is the only reason that you're gonna trust this person, because this person making you be more in denial about your shit. This could be a karmic lesson. For others of you, it's the opposite. Okay, follow your intuition here, because for some of you, in both scenarios, whether you're a narcissist or you're not a narcissist, your trust issue is going to go away, because this feels very peaceful at first when you talk to this person. Very peaceful, very relaxing, and you're not feeling like you have to drag the bass. For some of you, this is a lesson from spirit, and it could be an awakening for you to understand your shit. I do feel like again, the scenario at first is going to feel like, my lashes here, whenever I see my lashes, something about wish, you're gonna feel like a wish just happened, came true to you. And I do feel like, again, this person gonna say all the right things. Seems like the words coming out of your mouth, out of this person's mouth, and also out of your mouth, there's something about you feel more easy to talk to this person, and you feel like you trust that person whenever they say things to you, whenever they're there, and that ease that they make your heart feel is going to be the reason why you're gonna fall in love with that person. So thank you for watching number 3. Have a lovely day. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Check the end of the screen, the last 15 seconds of the screen, to see the video recommendations, the reading recommendation that I posted similar to those reading. All my reading are timeless, and check the comment section. I'm gonna post a reading that you might like as well. Number 4. Love a story with your future spouse. Let's see here. Ooh, okay. Oh, juicy. Juicy for sure. This deck is from the good karma decks, like doing good things to get good karma. We want to see. Oh, okay, cute. We got a cute story here. Let me drink my coffee. I do feel like here, chemistry right away. You're going to feel attracted to that person sexually, and this person going to feel attracted to you sexually. I don't feel like this sexual attraction that you're going to feel to this person, almost like, how can I explain to that person that I'm not a hoe, that I just want them sexually? You know, go for a girl or for a man, for a female or a male, but there's this attraction that it's hard for you to explain to this person that you're not like this with everybody. There's this weird thing, because when you see that person, like, you're literally going to be so into that person, and you're like, and this person may feel like you're so all over them, in a way that, are you all over every girl that you see or every man that you see? Because the way that you're all over this person is just, it's also gonna throw you off balance. Okay, like, your brain is shut, the tower moment of your brain is shut, the Ace of Swords shut, you're closing your eyes, like, you're just obsessed. Let me tell you, your future spouse is gonna be obsessed. You could be a very obsessed person in general. Maybe you were obsessed with a lot of people before, but they were like literally were not in love with them that much. I do feel like this is going to feel right. You're going to feel obsessed. Not obsessed in like, oh, I don't know, you're making yourself obsessed. I'm thinking about this person, that person, the one. This person, you're gonna know that this person is the one, but the no here going to come from you. Okay, so at first I do feel like the no gonna come from you, because you were like, oh, this is too much, I'm so scared of my obsession, I'm so scared to be clingy. This feels like love. This is the thing, this time it's not like an obsession that you feel like, oh, maybe this person is the right one, because you wanted to get married or you wanted to find the one, and you're dating people and you're excited in the first of their relationship, like, oh, this person is the one, this person is right. It could be like someone who's like really looking for a right person, and you dated that person's like, oh, I'm sure that they're right, and then after the third date or 2 weeks or three, they show you some red flags, and you're like, ugh. And I don't feel like you're someone who doesn't fall in love easy, even though that you were dating people and you're like, maybe you just had hope that you're gonna fall in love. I do feel like the hope that this person could be the one, the hope is what made you feel very enthusiastic, cannot speak, and like very driven to that relationship, and you felt like you're obsessed of that relationship, but you're actually not obsessed. You're just like, you're obsessed with that person didn't fuck up, right? In this case, it's different. That's why you're gonna feel mind boggled, like a lot of like, your brain going all over the place, because there's a love in this. There's a love. You know what? I don't pull card in the middle of that, but I want to pull card from this deck to show you how to explain it to you, because I want to explain it to yourself here, because it could be reversed, it could be them, but because I want you, because you're confused about yourself. I want to pull a card from this deck, specifically from this deck, for you to see how you were in old relationship, because you might think like you're doing something toxic here. Okay, here. Okay, we got energy. I'm gonna pull 3. Okay, that's it. Just for this deck, because just for those people here, I mean. So old relationship, you were, this is clarity, happiness, and energy. I do feel like you were happy, as I told you, the happiness of like, yeah, this person could be the one. It wasn't, there's no love there, but there's an excitement of thinking that maybe this is the one. It was more like a friendship. I do feel like also you don't have good friends. You have friends who are always relying on you and all of that. So the reason why you get obsessed in a relationship where you meet someone and you feel like they could do things with you, they could be coupled with you. You mix the feeling of a good friendship with love. Not like I'm saying like you fall in love with your friend, no. You have toxic friends, you have toxic people around you. So when you date someone and they feel like a normal, decent person around you to go with, you think maybe this is the one, and you mix that feeling that you're lacking in your life, a normal person who's not relying on you, who's there as a partner or as just a healthy person, with love. So that gives me the happiness, okay, and the energy. Again, a clarity. You see that energy and you feel that energy that makes you feel happy, and you think it's love. So that's why you're going to be confused, and this time it's actually love. This is what you're going to know, that's love. But there's like the no, I'm not going to come around this person, date this person, that they be toxic. And when they're toxic, you're like, there's no love in that. Let me pull a card for you because I need to explain for number 4. This is going to help you. This reading going to help you when you meet that person, because I know. And then after you discover that they're shit, what you feel, I'm gonna take 2. Yeah. Example. Oh, let me show you. So after you discover that they're shit, we got gratitude and verification. You're like, I'm grateful to stay away or something like that. Your gratitude for spirit, there's a gratitude to spirit showing you their shit, and you're like, they're not pure. I don't feel like you're still also, you're like, sounds like your water's untouched, your feelings is untouched. As much as you think maybe you fell in love in the past relationship, you didn't. It's more like the energy that made you feel happy. You had clarity on the way that they talk to you clearly, so you're like, this could be the one. But in truth, if you had good friends around you who were talking to you with this energy that made you feel happy, like good friends who you can rely on, not relying on you, then you will understand when you date someone who gives you this feeling of a decent human, that's not love. I see you as a friend, I don't see you as a partner. So you mixed a good person. When you date, you understand what I'm saying? When you date a good person, you mix that with, maybe there's a potential of me loving that person because I feel a good vibe. You mix a good vibe from a decent human that you should feel this way, by the way, from a lot of people around you, but they're toxic. You mix that feeling with love. Understood? So it's going to be love, but you're going to be scared. You're going to be like, no fucking way, no fucking way, no fucking way. This ain't going to happen. You're having a tower moment from the intensity. This time is different, and I do feel like spirit going to mind boggle you the fuck out of you because they want you to know that this is true love. It's almost like I'm here like also, real love, that's what you've been waiting about. I forgot the lyrics, but yeah. So something about like that, like, you know, I feel like the mind boggling here. I'm gonna tell you why, but you literally cannot stop thinking about this person day and night. You're in love with that person. You're going to keep saying no, no, no. You're going to try to resist that person. And this time when you resist that person, I do feel like spirit going to make this is a person who's not available. Not like not available in a sense. This is a person who's like, this is a different person. This is a person who's not like the others. So even if you approach this person, if you approach them or you close offers, they're not going to mind to shut the door on you. So that's also scary to you. And the moment that you realize that this person is not going to wait around for you, or they're like, they talk to you and you talk to them and then you try to play cold and you try to say no, like try to shut them down because you're scared, you're gonna see that this person is like, yeah, whatever. They're gonna tell you, yeah, whatever. Or like, they're not gonna cry about you. You're gonna see them dating other people going around. And here you're gonna realize that you cannot live without this person. Those people walk away, it's fine. Here where it's like your anxiety gonna start. You know that you love this person. I do feel like, or for some of you, you're going to be slow with that person at first, and then you're going to realize that I'm so scared. This person really got a lot of suitors, and why am I jealous? Also, spirit going to play with your jealousy, okay? Spirit going to play with your feelings just to make you feel and understand that you love this person. Sounds like you're extra heightened, you're extra sexually attracted to that person. You don't feel this way. Even the people that you dated, you felt good energy from, but it was hard for you to feel attracted to them sexually that much. I don't know, sometimes you use your brain and head to tell yourself that their energy is right to feel attracted to them sexually, and it just was like, ugh. It was just like you're forcing it in your head for you to feel romantically attracted to those people. And even though you had sex with them and all of that, it's almost like you were forcing yourself that they're attracted, like that you're attracted to them. For some of you, could be very intuitive, very psychic as well, that you mix their attraction to you with them feeling you and feeling horny with your feelings. It's almost like, oh, you feel the attraction that they want you sexually, and you're like, try to get yourself in the mood. But this is different. Also, this person can be very blunt, very weird, and they don't look at you this way. So this person is very closed offish, or there's something there and you're like falling in love with that person because of who they are. And there's like a lot of situation in this. Like, there's a lot of scenarios going to happen. Some of you might meet this person in a classroom, your work, somewhere in public, somewhere around you all the time. Or spirit gonna force this person around you by force. It's almost like the universe is forcing you to see this person somewhere every time. And when you see this person talking to other people or around other people, you're just dying. And you're like, why am I dying? I don't know this person. And this time, this is where spirit gonna challenge your love, because you're like, is that lust? Is that what? No, I don't. You know it's not lust, because you don't feel this way for strangers or people that you see. And the more you talk to this person or this person talk around you, the more you're obsessed with this person. It's not like your brain is not forcing you this time like the old relationships, or you didn't even go out to date this person or anything, but there's like the fuck in your head is too much, right? And you could be literally fantasizing about this person. Donate to charity, have a meat-free meal, um, compliment, compliment, compliment. I don't know what to say. Compliment someone, help someone patiently when they ask you for advice. Let me tell you, compliment someone. You know what? As a compliment, I like compliment someone. It seems like it's complimentary. I'm hearing from spirit, complimentary for this person to have someone around them. It could be like, you're like, is it necessary that this person walking with that person? Is it necessary that they touch this person? Something you're so jealous, and people are complimenting this person. It's like, is it necessary that people complimenting this person, and you're just fucking irritated, and you could be irritated for no reason. You could be also lashing out at this person. Be careful. You could be lashing out at this person, and you're like a little bit frustrated, and this person could see it, and this is the kind of person who like blunt. They're not gonna be with this shit. Have a meal, a meat-free meal. You're trying to kind of like shut this person so you would not really look at their meat, and you're like very jealous. Donate to charity. I do feel like you really want this person to talk to you first. And this time you want this person to approach you first. You're like, I'm not gonna approach nobody. I want this person to approach me first. I want to feel liked by this person. And it's just like, you know what? Like, just talk to this person. But I feel like your emotions are fucking exploding, that you're so scared to not live with this person. And I do feel like you're getting more stubborn because that fear makes you feel like it's dangerous, that if you're going to be around this person, you're going to get your heart broken. Something like that. But this was a nice story, okay? Let's see more about this person. How we're going to go after this period. I do feel like after this period, there is something about food or something around you, around this person. Are you gonna try to invite this person in a tricky way, sneaky way, or something like that? You might even tricky. I'm hearing like it could be around Halloween, trick and treat, something like that. I do feel like you might try to invite this person and talk to this person platonically, or try to talk to them without the stress. I do feel like you're gonna also notice that if you approach this person, you're gonna know a lot about this person. If you approach them the wrong way or something like that, this is the kind of person who can shut you out easily. And you're gonna notice that about this person, because it's just confusing to you, because those people, they're easy, you know, they're not gonna shut you off, you know, that you're approaching them and all, and this is what gonna blow your fucking mind. Those people are so easy, they're very available. You're gonna talk to them, you're not gonna talk to them, okay, but those people, you know, they're not gonna reject you. Even if they did, you don't care. There's also that thing. But this person, you're just trying to really, you know, this person's personality, you know, if you do something wrong and all that, they're gonna shut you off or something like that. There's a lot of fear, okay? There's a lot of fear from you, but I do feel like you're gonna try to invite this person in a sneaky way, because you want to have sex with them, and also you don't want them, or you won't be around them romantically. Also, at the same time, you don't know how to approach them, and you don't want them to feel like you're awful or something like that, and you're also that going to be out of fear. I do feel like that moment when you try to blind all of that, because you're fearful, because you know that this person can approach someone else, can talk to someone else, and there's someone there gonna make you feel jealous. And that moment where you're going to make a move on this person, or this person, I feel like this person got no problem talking to you. You're the problem, because this person, whenever they talk to you, you're so cold toward them, so they're like, okay, whatever. Like, I don't know, like, you're so weird around them, like, they talk to you and all of that, you try, like, you're not chilled around this person. It's almost like this person is breaking my heart, because this person actually likes you. They like you so much, they like you so much, and they're really, but then they come near you and you're like, you're not chilled, like, you're laughing with everybody around this person, you're acting very tough and rough. It's almost like this person's fault that you feel this way, or you're trying to push them, or you're acting like too serious. And this person breaking my heart, because they noticed that, and then they were like, oh, okay, like, I like this person, but why are they acting mean around me, or very standoffish and all of that? So they're gonna ignore you. And I'm like gonna notice that this person have a lot of people, and this is where you're going to really be pissed, because there's a moment here where you're gonna see someone laughing with this person, talk to this person, and here where you're going to try to make a move. You're like, no, I should tell this person that I like them. The drama, number 4, please tell me when you fall in love, okay? Because I do feel like there's a lot of juice here. It seems like a movie. It should be a movie. Like, it's really nice. What else here I'm seeing? I do feel like the person that you're gonna be jealous of, I do feel like it could be a lot of people around this person. I do feel like it seems like you're seeing each other around this person, and this person is like having fun and all of that. Also, this person could be really blamed with your jealousy for you to come forward. So thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. Remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you want to, and check the end of the screen, the last 15 seconds of the screen. I'm gonna post reading recommendation from my channel. They're all timeless, matching this vibe of reading, so you can watch that. And also in the comment section, I'm gonna put a reading that you might want to watch. Number 5, love a story with your future spouse. Okay, I do feel like for some of you this could happen after a death. Maybe you lost someone in your family recently, or like after some death you might hear a news of death. It could be not serious, like a death of a dog, a pet, or like someone far, or like an end of a cycle in your life, like a death of a cycle or something like that. I do feel like this is how it's going to happen, or when it's going to happen. We got attraction. So, because definitely you are like really in a mood where like you're just focusing on old memories, old things or bad things, or you're trying to heal. It's a healing period for you, okay? There is romance. I do feel like when you meet that person, you're going to be in a state of mind that it's an end of a cycle, it's a death of a cycle. Spirit made sure that you are ready for romance, and that time you feel different. You're going to be a different person. For some of you, if it's not soon, you're going to be later on in life. You're going to go through a lot of relationship, a lot of bad things, and it's going to be in your best, of course. And it's just going to make you feel a different person. Like you're going to be more vulnerable with your emotion, understanding yourself and understanding what kind of romance that you want, and also understanding that you are a romantic person if you didn't realize that, because you're going to realize that a lot of people are just disgusting that you dated. That's why you were never romantic. And you're really going to understand a lot of your needs before you meet that person. You're going to be in a different state of mind. And I do feel like here you're going to be also in a state of mind where like, yeah, you understand yourself, but you could be very like, you maybe lost someone, or like you could be in a state where like there's a lot of bad pain in your life that you let go of, or you just moved away from something very hurtful. It could be your family. You have toxic families, toxic something. I'm here in Texas. Something like that. I do feel like uh you could be just like you paid the price for something that was just awful. Also, for some of you, maybe you got out of cycle where you saw bad things happening to people that you love, and you know they deserve it, but it definitely you're going through something, and then you just enter the new chapter in your life, and can I speak of something weird, and you're feeling happy, you're feeling grateful, and you just don't want to approach anybody in love, and you don't want to be around anybody. It sounds like you want to be single, you want to party, you want to do all of that. And right away, I feel like when you see that person, there's something here about you being attracted to this person that going to really alarm you, because you just feel attracted to that person. And you're someone could be like not attracted to a lot of people, but the attraction and mixed with romance. For some of you might not understand that, because you're like, why am I attracted and feeling romantically like I want to be with this person? And I don't know, like this is really funny, because if you're not a romantic person, you're going to feel like you want different things with this person that you never wanted with any other people. It sounds like you look at this person and you're not fantasizing only about kissing and fucking this person. You're fantasizing about like, like fantasizing about things that you never fantasize about. Like you look at this person, you're thinking about holding their hand, you're thinking about showing them in public, you're thinking about having kids. There's like weird things. It could be the opposite. Whatever it is with this person, that it's going to really, you're going to understand that you want a different thing when you look at this person than whatever relationship that you've been through. I don't really like here. We're going to tell you how it's going to happen after that. Attend a rally for a cause you care about. Okay. Send a friend some post. Hold the door open for someone. Make an anonymous donation to an online donation page. Um, I do feel like at first this person going to, for some of you, might annoy you because you know that they're staring at you. They are like obsessing about you, but there's something weird about this person. Number five, that you're like, what's going on with this person? Like, you know that they really like you, but they're a little bit standoffish, or like you try to talk to them and you know that they're jealous and looking at you, but things are not really progressing. And hold the door open for someone, you're really opening, you're gonna notice, even though that you're not ready for love that time, or you just want to be alone, that you're really, your heart is really open. You're waiting for this person to do something, and you talk to this person and you're like, you don't understand what's going on with this person because they act a little bit cold around you, even though they stare at you all the time. This person could be with you at work, at school, or somewhere around you, or it could be any other way. It could be a meeting them online or real life. The majority of you feel like real life, but it could be anything. But you're like holding a door open for this person, and this person is a bit like, it's almost like send a friend both some posts, almost like they hinting that they like you, and they stare at you all the time, but when you look at them they act like they're not staring, but when you come and talk to them they act like they're very friendly with everybody, but they act very serious with you. So attend a rally for a cause you care about. I do feel like you can see that they're very interested, like it's almost like they're very interested when you do something, they're very jealous and all of that, but it seems like, what the fuck going on, right? So I do feel like at first it's going to be that you're attracted to this person, but I do feel like that's why you're going to be like, okay, I'm attracted to this person, but I don't know what's going on. I tried to talk to this person, but I'm not gonna wait around. I'm just going to be gone. Like, I'm gonna be like doing my life, like living my life. And you're gonna live your life and all of that, but you're still thinking about this person. Like, you still somehow oddly, like, look at this person and you're just like, oh, I don't know what to do. Look at this love thing. Like, you do feel this person could be your twin flame or something like that. You're like, that's so weird, because I'm like, you're like someone who's like, you're gonna be like, I'm like someone who just walk away whenever something is like not working or something like that. But this gives me like weird feelings. You're like thinking about weird feelings, but in the same time, there's something healing about it, that the more that you look at this person or be around this person, the more you forget about the painful things that happen to you in your life. You feel romantic around this person. And I do feel like I'm gonna be annoyed. This person gonna annoy you in a way that you're just going to also gonna start a war with this person. So you might fight with this person, or you might like really annoy them because they're annoying, and you'll be like, I feel like this period of your life, you're just frustrated from a relationship in general. So when this person annoy you and play this way, you're going to translate it in a different way. You're going to translate it very toxically. You're going to be like, are they fucking toxic? I'm sick of people who are intimidated of me or doing this or playing games and all of that. You're not even going to wait around for this person to show you that they're not, because you could be usually more patient and trying to understand the person in front of you, but this time you're going to go wild on this person. You're going to go aggressive, cruel on this person, because once you notice that this person doing this way, there's this thing, you're not even going to hesitate to fuck any person in front of this person or do anything, because you're just like, oh, fuck this person. You're not going to hesitate to show this person that you're fucking irritated by them. I do feel like you're going to be extra aggressive in this period of your life, because I do feel like you've been through a lot of people, a lot of shit, a lot of people intimidated by you, playing games. So I do feel like this person is not a bad person, because obviously this is your future spouse. They could be just like scared, and they feel a lot of feelings toward you, and they're trying to understand what they feel, and they could be trying to take it slow, and they're trying to understand their feelings and all of that, and they're not trying to play games at all, but you're gonna translate it from your past relationship and all of that, and it's understandable, because you're gonna approach this person and this person act like very cold toward you, and with everybody else it can be triggering, because you've been through a lot of relationship where people are playing games and all of that. So you're not gonna hesitate. Attend a rally for a cause you care about. You're not gonna hesitate to, like, it's like a cause, like, this is something that you're not gonna hesitate to fight over this time in your life. So I do feel like gonna do a lot of shit. You might even like try to play tricks and game in front of this person to fucking make them feel bad and feel jealous. You're not gonna hesitate to fuck this person over. For some of you, I do feel like you need to watch number 4, because number 4 gives me the opposite. If it's like a love story from their perspective, but there's a different perspective we're going to understand with time. Let's see how it's going to happen. um After that, I do feel like definitely the attraction, this person going to show you how much they are attracted to you or love you after a while. And this is going to take not a long time, but again, this period of time going to feel intensified. It's almost like if you waited a little bit, but I feel like spirit didn't intend for your life scenario to be this way. They wanted you to come in this period of time where you meet your future spouse and be very on edge, because this is what needs to happen. But it's not going to be like a long period for some of you. Some of you could be a long period, but some of you it's like literally a few weeks or something like that in this shit. It's not even long. Like where like you're talking to each other, but there's something there, and you're not gonna be going to move fast. This relationship gonna move fast for majority of you after that. But I do feel like this love story going to happen is like this person going to really invite you somewhere out or something like that, and they're gonna show you their soft side. They're gonna show you their attraction and all of that, and you're going to be like, this person's not a bad person, not playing games. You're going to understand what was going on. You're gonna understand what was their fears or why they were like this. You're gonna understand they were like trying to take it slow with you, or they don't want you to reject them and they're trying to kind of do something with you. Thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. Remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you want to. Check the end of the screen, the last 15 seconds of the screen. You're gonna see video recommendation matching this reading. So if you want to watch that, you can check the comment down. I'm gonna put a video also that you might be interested in. Thank you. Bye.